Well guys, this is Miami, Florida. We are in South Beach, and I would really recommend it because it's like really beautiful. As you see, the water is like super clear. Alright Shabby, come here. Do you like Miami?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of Miami? The beach?
Yeah.
Why?
It's fun.
It's fun?
Yeah.
It's alright. You, Jill?
I like it because there's a lot of big buildings. I don't like the party, the sand's so thick and the water's
Well guys, the waves are pretty strong here, so yeah. We're gonna visit the Everglades. We're gonna see what it's about. Guys, check this out, man. Amazing music.
Wrong. Here it's that deep. Over there it could be 2 inches deep. Back there it could be 8 feet. You never know. Everything's different out here. Okay? So you can't just judge this little area here in the whole Everglades. You might be walking that way and fall into a big old hole. Alright. Now, gators. Do we normally see them coming out like that? Yes, we do. It's kind of rare to see them on the way out, but I'll give you guys some information first on the Everglades so you can understand where you are. Then after that, we check out a couple of hotspots to see what we find. Okay? Now, first things first, the water, okay? All fresh water. Everglades is a river, not a swamp, okay? In this river, you will find alligators and crocodiles coexisting. Only place in the world that has both, okay? Alligators, freshwater, crocodiles down south, saltwater, okay? Now, how do I know that's southeast? The islands out here, they grow north to south, flow the river, okay? On these big islands, you will find deer, bears, boars, mountain lions, panthers. You have snakes, turtles, birds, fishes, and like a billion mosquitoes. Alright? How to get on the island? You either break down, make camp, walk and make camp over there, or take the boat, pull up on the island. There's some openings there you can park on.
And what I do here is I teach people a little bit about these animals. Now really quickly, I'm just going to get this out of here and then we'll work with these guys. Alligators are considered to be the smartest reptiles. Don't reach through there. Hey, get your hand out of there. Nope. That's the one thing you don't do. Alright, so. Buster! Very good. Okay. This is Buster. Now Buster really doesn't care what I call him. Buster will pay attention to just about anything. For those of you who have heard me mentioning before about trying to rip my pant leg off, okay, that's really the hardest part of all this presentation. Okay. So this is Buster. This right here, his name, Rocky. Very good. This is Rocky. And over here we've got Chubbs. This is Chubbs. Again, this is not normal. Do not expect this out of your local alligator. Your day will end differently. An alligator this size gets a hold of your hand, your arm, your chest, your leg. At this size, it will cause real damage. This is something we've accomplished. The brain is right there. It's about that big. The ears are on either side. Very good senses, better than a dog. The eyes, they can actually sink down into the head. helps protect them in a fight. These guys fight over the same things we do, dirt, girls, and food. On either side of the neck, you have your two primary jaw muscles. That's where your power comes from. If anybody here has ever seen the trick where the guy reaches in the mouth, pulls his hand out real fast, you'll never see that done from the side. The animal can see this. The guy will lose his hand. They can't see in front of their face. They rely on all these little black dots to tell them what's going on. So, if you think you are brave enough, you can get away with the trick. If you touch it, it'll react. I'm going to try and show you guys with Buster here just how that's done. So if you don't touch it, you can't see it. If you touch it, it'll close. I'm going to try to show you what a little bit of pressure sounds like with Rocky here. Okay. Hold still, will you? Now, even that is really nothing. They're not trying to get me, so they're just simply closing. However, that's how that's done. There's no, ooh, you almost got me, to it. Any questions so far? Anything you'd like to know? All right, good. I don't like them anyway. Chops! The bony bumps along the animal's backs, these are called scutes. They're very, very tough. These act as an armor and as a solar panel. They're cold-blooded. They'll sit in the sun, bring up your temperature. If they can't bring their temperature up, the animal won't grow, it won't function. The tail is solid muscle. They'll curl that back and swat. At this size, they'll loosen up your teeth. The big one will knock your teeth out, break your ribs. Very, very powerful. The two best ways to tell an alligator from a crocodile. An alligator, very wide, rounded head. Crocs are very pointed and V-shaped. With the teeth on an alligator, you really should see top teeth only. Just like a person, top over bottom. On a crocodile, you'll see all the teeth. Alligator, crocodile. One thing you will not see on a crocodile is a big fleshy tongue. Not on a crocodile. Any questions? Anything you guys would like to know so far? Yes.
How old are they?
These three are probably around their 20s. The big guy's probably around his 30s. It's very hard to tell. They live as long as people. Typically grow about a foot a year for the first 6 years. That's about 2 meters in the first 6 years. Now, if you guys would like to hold and take the picture with him, it is very important that you do not put him by your face.
Hello guys, we couldn't continue the journey because there's a lot of mosquitoes, like a lot. And if you're planning on visiting the Everglades, I would recommend for you to bring repellent because trust me, there's a lot of mosquitoes.